Listen, gentlemen, let's get the week started off right. Okay. If you not see it, I just dropped a video on my other channel. Which one was it? King David the Chosen. Go ahead and watch that. If you want to know a little bit more about your haters, if you got haters that doesn't even make any sense while they're hating on you, go check that video out. It hopefully will give you a little bit more insight on what it is about you that triggers people so much. But in this video, man, I want to talk about how women are choosing you and women are finding you more attractive. And this will be the reason for the increase in hate. So let's just start from bottom level. Okay. When you're an attractive guy, you are going to draw women to you naturally, point blank. If you're traditionally or universally attractive, but if you get some charisma with it, and then you get the weight put on right, you start lifting weights, it's gonna draw women in like, you know what I'm saying? And these women, they're looking for something more. Like they're not really just, well, women are always gonna be into money, but they're not just looking as a money. A lot of women, if you're looking at what they're talking about online, they're talking about potential, not just like distant potential, but a guy that's putting in that work and they can see his fruit and they can see where he's gonna end up being. Man, I know this thing. Is it dead? This thing doesn't last for nothing anymore. Anyway, do the best I can, man. I guess that other one was an hour. It was an hour-long video, whatever. I'm gonna wrap this up and charge up my my little light here. But real quick, like I was saying, women can see your potential. They can see that you're putting in the work to get somewhere and you're focused and you're not letting nothing drive you off your focus. And this is something that really, really turns them on. It's not talked about enough right now. It's really not. I can't see shit. Should have brought my glasses. It's talked about enough, but it's no longer just like, okay, I'm looking for a tall guy. I'm looking for a rich guy. They're looking for a guy with potential, man, with the capacity to grow, and a guy that's created space for women, you know what I'm saying, to come into his life. And more importantly, a man that's whole. Women run into a lot of broken dudes and they'll assume these guys are like broken because of money. I hate to say it too, but some women will assume that a tall dude might have it together, but that's not the fact. They're looking beyond that. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, fam? They're looking beyond that. They're looking for more. So with that being said, man, they never say that they're looking for a Sigma. I never hear, well, no, foreign women don't say Sigma. I have seen foreign women say like, I kind of like male, or, there's Sigmas out there and there's alphas out there. But like American women refuse to say Sigma. They act like they're scared to say Sigma, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would be scared to say Candyman 3 times in the mirror. I mean, it's they'll describe all the character traits of a Sigma, but they will not say it because a lot of times men have self-identified as Sigma. So if this is how goofy females are and how much they overthink stuff. They feel like if they say Sigma, then they'll think that you'll think that they're watching you. And 9 times out of 10, probably watching you anyway. But they do so much to try to make it seem like they're not paying you no attention when they are. When they describe a certain archetype that is represented a certain kind of way, and everything they're saying is something that falls in there. Oh, this guy's like a lone wolf. I like a guy that's kind of like a loner, don't have too many friends, but keeps a tight circle, a man of God, with morals and values, you know what I'm saying? A man with potential, charisma, a man that kind of demands respect from a room without being loud or obnoxious. They'll sit and describe you to a T, but won't say your name. You know what I'm saying? won't say your name. And I don't know whether they think that you're stupid enough not to know, or just they don't want to say it because they don't want you to, which is still too much work. You're just, if you're describing an alpha, because you will see an American woman say, I want an alpha. But they never just say, I want an alpha. They'll be like, I want an alpha that also, no, man, you want a sigma. You want sigma. Those are two different personality types. You can't have an alpha and that person be this guy that's humble or demands respect from a room without being loud or obnoxious. No, and going to be the loudest, goofiest, most obnoxious dude in that room trying to get attention and let everybody know that he's running things. You can't have it both ways. You can't say you want an alpha that's kind of introverted. Oh man, those are complete polar opposites. And alpha is no, that's part of the traits of being extroverted. You just say stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming around to it, bro. But what you need to do is get your passport, because by the time that they do come around, man, you should be long gone. You should be long gone somewhere else where women appreciate you. Don't mind acknowledging who you are, what you represent, and your archetype. But they're choosing us. If women were not choosing you, do you think that with all these alphas that are still showing that cold approach stuff, and with all the betas in their DMs, why would they still be complaining about a certain group of men, the sigmas that's online talking, if they had what they wanted through this so-called alpha or the dudes in their DMs? They don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you do turns these chicks on. Even women that don't want to like, what's that YouTuber's name? Olivia Alexis. She said something like, women, you ever heard her say it's something about them? Like they'll be complaining about a guy and they'll be like, yeah, but it's just something about him that's you. That's you. You're one of those guys that they're just like, there's something about him. It's just, that's what it is. Women that don't want to like you. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to acknowledge it. But it is what it is. The best thing to do is keep doing what you're doing, ignoring the hell out of them. Go overseas, man. Get your passport first. Go overseas. Get you a nice place with a nice balcony. Smash as plenty or the one great girlfriend you have overseas on that balcony as much as possible. You know what I mean? Say farewell to the States. Ain't no point in even thinking about it anymore. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. I'm already at my balcony overseas thinking about this stuff. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go charge this light up, man. I don't like not able to see. Like I can't see shit without my glasses on. And those shades are prescription. So if I ain't got my regular glasses on or them shades on, I can't see. And you guys drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you find yourself seeing that women are describing a certain archetype of man online, but then they don't want to say who he is? You know what I mean? Like they love all the different traits that you have, but they don't want to say. Man, we're just in those times, man, where women are more egotistical than men, and I feel like that's super dangerous because there's really not too many situations where a woman needs to have more ego than a man. This is the way that I feel. But all right, y'all. Shorter video than expected, but I still got on here for a few minutes. I will be dropping some videos from the desk. Appreciate y'all. Love and light, and I'm out.